Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you super fast sugarcane and bamboo farms for Minecraft 1.14, also Minecraft 1.14.1, and it also works in the current snapshot 1.14.2 pre-release 2. Right, let's take a look around. Doesn't look like much, but those are really efficient farms since the Certic functionality we've already known from cactus, for example, also now works for sugarcane. Only works since Minecraft 1.14, it does not work in Minecraft 1.13. Let's take a look. So what we're doing here is shifting blocks back and forth. I'm just gonna mute this a little bit. And that updates the sugarcane. Sugarcane, like bamboo, has 15 growth stages, or 16. So it basically shifts back and forth 16 times, and then the sugarcane would grow once. As you can see, getting quite a bit. Every 2.55 seconds we get one sugarcane. It's about 1400 sugarcane per hour. And the same also works with bamboo now. It's even faster with bamboo because it doesn't have as many growth stages. And there you can see, super fast bamboo farm. The hopper is even struggling to keep up. Can barely do that, but we're getting around 8000 bamboo per hour with this small farm here. So how does this work? It works kind of similar to the cactus mechanic, but it's slightly different. So what you could also do in Minecraft 1.13 is shifting sand under a cactus back and forth with 0 ticks. That's the important part. And as you can see, the cactus doesn't pop off because we do that like this. And if you have done it often enough, then the cactus would also grow a stage. Additionally, what you can do with the cactus, but that doesn't work with the sugarcane of the bamboo, is do it like that. This way you can also update the cactus. So let's try this in total 16 times, and it also grows. But of course we also tried that for the sugarcane, and it does not work. Also, when I released my video about the cactus farms, we also tested this of course with sugarcane. It did not work back in 1.13, so all the questions if this would work with sugarcane were answered correctly with no. This mechanic now works with sugarcane since Minecraft 1.14. Alright, of course we also tested this for other plants and crops. We tested it for netherwort, we tested it for saplings, we tested it for potatoes and carrots, we tested it for kelp, which is kind of similar to sugarcane and bamboo. Does not work for those crops, but it does work for sugarcane and bamboo. Also the thing with bamboo is that it doesn't work with the bamboo saplings, as you can see. It does pop off. But if you would grow the bamboo, so I've got a bone meal here, so you get that bamboo stalk, then it does work. That doesn't pop off. As you can see, it's also a bit random if you get one or not. So yeah, the bamboo is much faster than the sugarcane since it doesn't need as many growth stages. So how did I know that this mechanics works now in Minecraft 1.14? I read a post from Reddit user gretingz where he showed that it does work in Minecraft 1.14. Then later I also tried to get it to work with bamboo. At the beginning, we were failing since we didn't know about the sapling mechanic, but later also got that to work. There's also a link in the video description to that Reddit post. I also quickly want to showcase that it doesn't work with kelp. So the problem here is if we would shift back and forth, the kelp would pop. As you can see here, it interestingly does work if the kelp is higher than a block. So if we would add a second one, then it doesn't pop off, but it also doesn't grow faster. We also tried to push in a block from one block higher, etc., grow it similar to chorus fruit, but this also doesn't work. So apparently, the mechanic doesn't work with kelp at the moment. Alright, first I'll show you how you can build the sugarcane farm that will produce about 1400 sugarcane per hour, and then later I'll show you how you can build the bamboo farm that will produce about 8000 per hour. Right, let's start. In my inventory you can see the required materials, also the correct amount: 4 sticky pistons, 2 redstone dust, 5 pistons, slime block, redstone block, observer, 2 dirt, 1 hopper, 1 lever, 2 redstone torches, bucket of water, and building blocks. Alright, so let's start. So we need a sticky piston here, then 2 dirt blocks. Of course we also need a sugarcane. Forgot about that, but that's obvious. Alright, then we need a building block. Put it below. Then the 2 redstone torches here on the side. Then here, I'm gonna place down the redstone dust on both sides. And then we can also add the sticky piston here, which is basically required for the on-off switch. In the bottom you can add a block, attach a lever. Alright, then we can try it out. No, actually first we need to place 4 pistons in total. Might later be able to remove some. So we need one at the top, and then here at the bottom. Same on this side. Can also place a block in here. And one at the bottom. Alright, then let's push this in. As you can see, it's shifting back and forth. And now we can also replace or remove certain pistons. For example, this one is not firing, don't need it. And here the bottom one is firing, we can remove the top piston. In case the bottom piston is not firing, but the top one, then you can remove the bottom one. So this is guaranteed to work, but yeah, the update order is a bit random there. Okay, now we can also turn it off again. There we go. Then next thing we need to add is water, of course, in the back. There we go. And now we can add the harvesting system. We can also add the sugarcane already. So here we need a piston. Then observer on top, a sticky piston there, slime block, and a redstone block here. Then we can also add the hopper now. Could point down into a chest, for example. And then we also need to surround this a little bit. Some blocks, so the items don't fall out. Alright, and that's alright. You can turn this on. Got a working sugarcane farm. Of course, only in Java version 1.14 and everything up to 1.14.2 pre-release 2. Who knows if Mojang is gonna fix it and when. And now I'm gonna show you how you can build this bamboo farm here. Again, in my inventory, you can see the required materials. So we need 3 sticky pistons, up to 5 normal pistons, 2 dirt blocks, 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone dust, 1 observer, of course 1 bamboo. Might also need some bone meal to speed it up. Building blocks, 1 hopper, and a lever. Also if you want, a chest. Alright, let's go over here. There we have space. It's quite similar to the sugarcane farm. Just slightly different because it grows a bit quicker. So we couldn't, in case you're wondering, we couldn't use the detection system which we use for the sugarcane because the bamboo grows too fast. Alright, then let's continue. So at the bottom again, block, redstone torches on the side. And same procedure as with the sugarcane farm. This has to be 1 block higher, sorry. Redstone dust here on the side. And blocks here, then on top and bottom pistons, and same again. If the top piston is not firing, you can remove it. If the bottom piston is firing, you can also remove the top piston regardless. If the bottom piston is not firing, but the top one is, then you can remove the bottom one. Right, you only need 1 piston, basically. It's every other case. Okay, then on off switch, so a sticky piston. Goofed it up. Sorry about that. So the sticky piston right here. And if you pull out the block, then it stops. Alright, then we can place the bamboo here. Now we can also add piston on top that would harvest it. And yeah, if you want to speed it up, make sure that you got the bamboo stalk, then just bone meal it quickly. You can remove that again. Then just need to add the observer now. You can place it on top of the redstone dust here. Add a block. Then the collection system. Again, it's just a hopper. Also want to surround it a bit with blocks, like that. So the items don't fall out. And in case you want, you can also put a chest below the hopper. That's gonna fill up browser quickly. Alright, then seems like we're done here. That's a good idea to put a block on top. As you can see, we got a super fast bamboo farm in Minecraft 1.14. Okay, I hope this video was useful for you. Later this week I might also release a tileable version of the sugarcane and bamboo farm, and maybe also an even quicker bamboo farm just for the challenge. But let's be honest, those farms are already pretty quick and should supply with enough materials really. Right, thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.